me and Shekinah.
She the one who started all of this. I been knew who sent Geisha. Because to be truthful with you, Gisha wasn't even supposed to came for me originally. She supposed to came for Sabrina. Don't play with me. Yeah, because I even talked to Tasha K for them. Tasha K didn't like them. I talked to Tasha K to be okay with them.
Tasha K didn't like who?
Tasha K didn't like no Tiny. She used to talk about it so bad.
Really?
I set up a meeting for Tasha K, T.I. and them to talk. It wasn't them. I'm just telling you what time it is so I know what's going on. And I know this lady Geisha is being used as a pawn. And it's okay. I just want her to be getting some money from me. But I'm in a defamation of lawsuit with her for defending her. Now, this is the same thing that's going to happen with Geisha. I'm about to go get a lawyer. I'm about to serve her ass. And then I'm about to sue her for defamation of character. It's no big deal. That's what somebody did to me. Let you up. You're on my page. I don't even know your page. You're blocked. Oh my God, it's deep. Anyhow.
So you don't think that you ladies can sit down together and be cordial and end it?
Listen, let me tell you something how deep it goes. Let me open this secret up, right? I never knew Geisha, and Geisha don't know me. The stuff is Geisha's being fed about whatever she being fed by Tiny and Erica. So since you want to continue to be fed about it, be fed. But when your ass gets served with these papers, because even though I said I own a funeral home and I have my own, I never talked about the way she looked. I never talked about if she could have kids or not. I never defamed her character, what I'm telling you.
Just move on, ignore, don't respond.
Hey, man, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's a lot of stuff. Why you can't just stop being messy?
Because that's my job, is to be messy.
Why we can't see your real face?
It's not necessary. It's not needed. Why are you Geisha? Why are you trying to?
You stay hidden the whole time to protect you. That's smart.
I want to be a ghost out here in these streets. These are messy streets, Shekinah. You know that.
But put me out. Put me out there in the line.
So you're a celebrity. You're not just no regular person.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm Chinese ex-friend.
No, you're not. You're a celebrity. You're a household name.
I'm not
You're a household name.
Listen, baby. I'm not a celebrity. I'm Chinese ex-friend.
Why do you hop on the negativity?
That ain't no negativity. That's
it
the truth. I am.
Who cares? They're negative. They are negative individuals.
No, I'm Chinese. I am.
No, because from you are a child of God. You are a child of God, and that's the only thing you'll be defined of.
That's who I was.
Well, that's her perspective. Just because she says it doesn't mean I agree with it.
But baby, you sure laughing real hard.
I laugh at everything. I'm messy. I'm messy, and I'm an instigator. I'm messy. It was entertaining.
And I just think that you should take that into consideration. And she's the one who let it be known that Tiny got the battery in her back. Look how many times she brought up Tiny's name. If I said something about Geisha, why is she throwing Tiny all in this? And then why is Tiny up under the comment, baby? You put it on your page. Everybody's sending it to me. So it lets you know what's really going on. Tiny, a damn near 50-year-old woman. What are we doing here?
I'm going to dish you right now. I'm going to dish you right now. I'm going to dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.
Girl, are y'all ready for this? Honey, when I tell you yesterday it went down. It went to something nasty. So I do have to give a disclaimer. Late last night, early this morning, I had both ladies here on my YouTube channel at the Messy Sweet Spot, Geisha and Shekinah Joe, and you can go back into the archives and you can see the live. And they both waved the white flag. And I just want to say thank you to all my party crashers because they made it a safe environment for Geisha and Shekinah Joe to speak their truth and to wave the white flag. So what you're hearing is before the white flag was waved, okay? So please keep that in mind. Both parties have agreed to end all the drama. So
it's like, I'm actually getting slapped in my face for something I haven't even done anything to nobody for real. But I decided to cut the friendship off because when the world was attacking me, she didn't stand up and say, hey, y'all can let that go. Y'all keep going off on her. This girl don't know nothing about my bedroom life. She's only being a friend trying to help me, right?
Right.
But instead, she utilized that lady Gisha as somebody that attacked me instead of her attacking me. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I definitely understand you. And I believe back in the day, you said that T.I. had pretty much was under Tiny influence.
Like, me and T.I. don't have a problem with each other because I never was T.I.'s friend.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a problem with T.I. I don't know nothing about T.I. other than that's Tiny's wife. I was her cool with her, not T.I. So I don't have anything about, like, anything he know about me or not like me, it come from his wife because I don't have no ill will with him. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like, I never intended on being a friend of his. I never was in his face and that kind of stuff. Speaking, being respectful, and that's it.
I understand, but the people feel that T.I. feels that you are a bad influence on his wife.
But the only way he could feel that kind of way is because something his wife must have told him. It's nothing is coming from me.
Okay.
Because I've never been up under him. Like, I was his wife friend, not his friend. Do it make sense?
It makes sense, but you know, in relationships and marriages, when somebody is associated with your boyfriend and you don't like, you're going to speak out. You're going to say, no, I don't like you with him. I don't, you know, he's a bad influence on you.
What I'm trying to tell you is this, ma'am. All I know is that girl used to come to me and get her hair done, ma'am.
Okay.
And I used to go do her hair, ma'am. I don't know about all that with him. I'm trying to tell you as much as I can that I never had a relationship or a bond with him. So anything he felt about me is something that he got from his wife. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that.
It didn't come from me because I've never been disrespectful. I never did too much. I stayed in my lane. And he was never my lane, if I'm making sense to you.
I understand it from your perspective, yes.
Right, but I'm saying for me, it's like you're trying to go, I don't know what's going on, but we back on this Geisha because this was a woman's thing. This has nothing to do with him. So I don't even understand why his name is brought up. It had nothing to do with him from the beginning of time. This is women. A man ain't got no business in no women dispute, right or wrong.
I hear what you're saying, but when you're married, things tend to be different.
I'm going to say it to you again, ma'am. I was her so-called hairstylist. A man don't have no business being in none of this because even Sabrina was not his friend. That was her friend. Are you understanding? It's sad that he's being put in these things, but he has nothing to do with this.
Friends, how? That girl husband ain't never really liked me. You got to stop being stupid. We were friends, but it was friend from a distance. I was willing to stay away from her to make her husband be able to be happy. That husband ain't never gave a fuck about me. He never cared for me. He tried to be nice to me in the end, but he ain't never gave a fuck about me. He gave me them damn diamond earring for Christmas. I like the shit of the brick. I said, what the fuck? He didn't like me. He made many songs about me. The man didn't like me. The man used to fucking drag me. Fuck you talking about? And I ain't do nothing to that man. I ain't never try to hook his wife up with nobody. I always told her to stay married and stay down. And I ain't got no problem with none of the folk. I'm just letting y'all know, like, at the end of the day, baby, stop playing with me. Yeah, he called me a muzzle rat. He got a son, you ghetto muzzle rat. Stay on that porch, you ghetto muzzle rat. I couldn't believe that shit. But that's in the past. I forgive him for that. I forgive her. Shit. And yeah, I don't know why he don't like me. Because maybe when he went to jail, his wife was a housewife. And when he came out of jail, she was a new person. Like, when he went to jail, she was a housewife. When he came out of jail, they can record me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't lying. Like I said, when he went to jail, she was a housewife. When he came out of jail, that motherfucker was she was working. But like I said, people your friend, they your friend. They ain't gonna let you fall.
I understand. So you want to go to Geisha?
I'm just telling you what's going on. That man don't have nothing to do. This is women's beef or women's problem. He don't have anything to do with this. You know, and I don't know if you coming over here playing teams or whatever side you want to play with.
I'm unbiased.
On my side, so I'm not worried about what people playing on my side because a lot of you YouTubers have made all kind of videos and did all kind of stuff to defame my character. Y'all don't even know me. You just defaming my character, and it's bad. Even with this Gisha thing, someone came to my live speaking about that young lady. All I said was, why are you bringing her up? Somebody who done drugged me, talked about me. Now I understand why you're blocked from my Instagram. That was it. I said, I want to talk about somebody. I'm a cosmetologist. I'm a master cosmetologist, which I am. I hold a mortgage. I do. I own a funeral home. I didn't say anything wrong, but gave myself props. Why do I have to put myself down to make other people feel big? I don't think that's fair.
Into that like low budget shit. We don't live the same. We don't do anything the same. We don't do hair the same. So I could not feed into that because it was so low beneath me, right? So this girl would get on there and she would make all kind of fucked up videos about me, talk about me like a dog. People would send me this young lady, but I still wouldn't give her the juice, you know, like for me to go back and forth with this girl like on my Instagram or any of my platforms, because who is she, right? But apparently this girl Chastity at the bottom or whatever, you know, she brings this bitch name up today to me. Shekinah. Out of all people, she bring her name up to me. Shekinah, who owns her own product line, who hold a mortgage, who owns a funeral home and have a deed, okay? You bring her name up to Shekinah, okay? I could not believe it, okay? Like a person who actually worked hard her whole fucking life, who didn't fuck or suck to the top, who stayed professional in the cosmetology field doing hair, you know? You're gonna tell me about someone chime into that like low budget shit. We don't live the same. We don't do anything the same. We don't do hair.
About what you said, but I believe how you said it. It was taken like she cannot be on my level. She is not on my level.
How this lady talked about me like a dog, ma'am, for years, and I stepped to the side. Okay, ma'am, I'm sure you've seen it yourself.
No, I didn't see everything. I wasn't following everything.
Right, but if you go back, you'll see this lady talked about me like a dog for a long time. I've never sent nobody at her to get her for what? She's somebody else's pun. But I just wonder if these people gonna help her out when I serve her with a cease and desist, because she don't know what's going on.
I didn't realize that she was someone's puppet.
Right, but she's been doing this. She's been like, if you go back from the beginning of the time, she's been there. That girl. Like pun, like how I was. It's the same thing that happened with basically like the Sabrina thing and me and her, right? I went to take up for her, rooting for her, being a friend I thought I was supposed to be in, and it slapped me in my face to the point I'm in a defamation of lawsuit with her for defending her. Now this is the same thing that's going to happen with Gisha. I'm about to go get a lawyer, I'm about to serve her ass, and then I'm about to sue her for defamation of character. It's no big deal. That's what somebody did to me. Let you up. You're on my page. I don't even know your page. You're blocked. Oh my God, it's steep. Anyhow.
So you don't think that you ladies can sit down together and be cordial and end it?
Listen, let me tell you something how deep it goes. Let me open this secret up, right? I never knew Geisha, and Geisha don't know me. The stuff is Geisha's being fed about whatever she being fed by Tiny and Erica. So since you want to continue to be fed about it, be fed. But when your ass gets served with these papers, because even though I said I own a funeral home and I have my own, I never talked about the way she looked. I never talked about if she could have kids or not. I never defamed her character, what I'm telling you. See? And if you're a real woman, you can say that because you've seen the video. I never defamed that lady character. All I said was on me. If somebody have put you down so many times in your life and you don't even know them. She done put me in the street with Shamar, me and Shamar getting. I got all these videos she been doing from way back then. They still in my phone. So I'm just going to take them to my lawyer and let them know this is harassment. If somebody came on my TikTok and say, well, you know, I follow Geisha. I said, well, why would you bring her name up to me? Oh, my God. I responded the way I respond because I have the right to respond that way when this lady have disrespected me for 3 or 4 years and don't even know me. And she's doing it on behalf of somebody else. See? She's doing it for somebody. She's not doing this for her. She doing this because somebody follow her on Instagram and somebody promised her they were going to give her a TV show and promised her they were going to do these things for her. So at the end of the day, I just want them to help her in her lawsuit because I'm finna file me one. That's how you got to do it.
What about forgiveness?
Oh, she's forgiven. I don't know her. But I'm still filing me a lawsuit. What do you mean? Do you not know these people been messing with my money and my finances forever?
I don't know that. No, I don't.
Let me explain it to you. So since you're on the phone and you want to talk about it, hopefully to get out. So when I decided to take up for the lady, right? The whole world turned on me as if I was Sabrina. Like I'm the one who told her business.
I remember that moment.
But nobody stood on that. See, whatever I was talking about in that live, Tiny was standing right there with me.
Hey. Hey, now they go the real C.
They go ask her why she ain't told she been getting fucked. And she women empowerment. Why she didn't tell y'all that she done had some of that dick too? Why she didn't tell y'all? She talking about all the rest of these folk running around here getting fucked. Why she didn't tell y'all she been fucked? And then obsessed because Tamika, I guess Tiny, I don't know. I ain't never fucked Tiny. I swear to God, her husband. I ain't never fucked that one. I don't get involved. I don't know what they do in their lifestyle. I'm not a part of it. But I know she done been fucked by her. Ask her how that dick tastes. Go ask her. So Shekinah said how that dick tastes. Shekinah want to know how that tip dick tastes because I don't know. But she knows how that dick tastes. She know how that pussy tastes too. Ask her how Tamika pussy tastes. Ask her, do she want some more? Is that the problem? Well, ask her what was going on when she was in the threesomes and the foursomes. What happened with her? Huh? What about when she used to go get to recruit the hoes for him? Where's she at in this?
And if my friend is telling my business or doing something that I'm not approving of, I'm going to slap the phone out of her hand. I'm going to take the phone from her. I'm not going to sit there and laugh about it in the background and allow her to do it. And then when the world turn on her, I turn on her with the world. I sit back and turn a blind eye when I'm looking at my friend lose everything. I'm calling this like, hey man, I checked our sir. Hey man, this slowing down for me. Everybody think everybody's looking at me like I'm Sabrina. I ain't did nothing.
So why
are you doing this?
Why would Tiny turn on you? That don't make sense. This is your best friend. Why would she turn on you?
Let me say this to you. She wanted me to just shut up, basically. Like, even though the people, because see, it was a publicity stunt. If the world stopped talking about Sabrina and started talking about me, then it's a flip, right? So now ain't nobody talking about what Sabrina's saying about him. They talking about, oh, this Shekinah, the friend who done told on them. You get it?
I hear you, but like as a best friend, why would she want to flip it? Why would she want to be against you?
Look, let's get something understood. We was never, I don't think we was ever best friends. I might have was her best friend, but I don't think she was my best friend. It's a big difference.
So if she was not your best friend, what was she?
I don't know. I guess I was just her hairstylist. I had to take time to realize that that girl was never my friend. I was her friend. She was never mine.
You don't think she ever had love for you or cared for you?
I think that she probably had a little love for me, but to a certain extent. You know, one time I asked her, I said, why did you kick me off your TV show? She told me I didn't know how to act with money. We stopped talking to each other for many years. When my grandmama died, she came back around me, which was in 2017, 18. We ended up talking again once Love and Hip Hop gave me a job opportunity. Then she was like, how did you get on Love and Hip Hop? And then she wanted to be back cool with me again, I guess because it would make the people think that, you know, maybe her husband had something to do with me kicked out the show, but she loved me as a friend and she got me on this show. But that was the case. She had nothing to do with me getting on Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. She didn't even know I was on the show. She just heard through a hairstylist that I said she got on Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. So when you telling me something about a friend, I think I was her friend. And if she was my friend so much, why is all my old friends, the girls who been hating on me forever, they her bestest friend? She don't hang around none of her real friends, the friends she got. She hang around all my old friends that I no longer kick it with no more. The girls is from the hood, like, that I met, that I grew up with.
Did you hurt her in any way that we don't know about? Because she really don't talk about her story. And they said it's two sides, and we only heard your side. So do you think that you may have hurted her and she, you know, you don't know?
Not hurt her. Why? Because I didn't be quiet when everybody started coming up against me. I stood up and took up for myself. So that's hurting her because I took up for me. Well, if I hurt her for taking up for me, I don't care. And no, she wasn't hurt then either. Because the truth be told, I wrote Tiny a text message telling her that I no longer want to be her friend anymore. She never cut me off. And people got that twisted too. I put it on, I hope God take the breath out my body. I sent her a nice text and said, listen, I'm tired. I'm over here getting drugged about trying to help you. And, you know, I just don't want to be your friend no more. Wow. I'm the one who cut that friendship off.
That's heartbreaking.
Well, it may be heartbreaking, but I was being heartbreaking, ma'am. At the time, I was losing everything. What do you mean?
I know, but to have a best friend and say, hey, I don't want to.
Record this for me. Y'all, somebody on my live screen record this for me, too, because I put this on my YouTube as well. She won't just use this for her YouTube to make money out of me. I'm going to be using it on mine, too. So one of my people in the comments screen record this for me on my side. So I guess we'll have a color. You know, it'll be something. It'll be neither one of us to get paid off this video, basically, that we're doing right now. Because I'm going to use the same video you use, and I'm going to screen record and put it on my page because we on my platform right here, that's Shekinah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't mind.
No, I'm just saying because I know how it is. Like, you're doing this because it's going to build your YouTuber. Like,
yeah, I feel that you're very talented. So,
no, but I'm just saying that's what's going to happen. You're going to use this video to help your YouTube. So, it's like, I'm not making money off of this. So, if we want to make some money, y'all screen record this to me so you can send it to me so I can use it for my own YouTube. Because if I'm going to tell the story, I'm the one that needs to get compensated for it, if it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Now we can get back into the conversation that we were having. So after the world was coming up against me for about 3 or 4 weeks, I said, I was, oh my God. And then I texted when I got served with a lawsuit from this girl and I got to find a lawyer and all this stuff. I just said, hey, it's too much. I don't want to be your friend. And it was a lot of other stuff that made me build up to that. It wasn't just that. She was friends with all my old friends and they were besties. This girl I used to hang with named Erica who didn't have anything. And she met Tiny through me and they best of friends. And I'm not mad at that. I'm actually happy. Because I don't have time to cater to nobody that much. Meaning I have my own life, my own thing going on, and I can't sit up under somebody and be their caterer. I can't do that, Mm-hmm. So it's okay. So it was a lot of things that was going on with the mess of the academy. Somebody calling me saying, oh, we heard you said this and you said that. And I just was over it because I'm a grown-ass woman.
So when it comes to your old friends, when did she started to become friends with these friends?
So by me being a beautician and I do hair, everybody would always come to my loft. That was like the meetup spot. We would all be at the loft chilling, smoking, talking, doing whatever we doing. It was a safe space. And I'm the kind of person, I'm a connector. So I didn't mind hooking up my friends that's from the hood with Tiny. I would want them to know her, want them to go out with her. I actually initiated the friendship. So let me explain it to you. I'm the girl in the middle, right? And I have all these different girls. I have girls from my side of town, girls I know from the west side, girls I know from all sides because I do hair. So everybody would be in my grandmama's basement, kicking it, whatever. But everybody actually made a bond on behalf of me.
That's nice.
See what I'm saying?
So what's the issue?
The issue is they call themselves the wrong or right crew and they cut me out. Well, I actually cut them off. They didn't cut me off. I stopped messing with one of them. I didn't want to be bothered with one of them no more. And I just kind of went my own way because at the end of the day...
Well, that paints a different picture, Shekinah. You had me thinking that Tiny went out looking at your enemies.
Listen to me. People do stuff for fame. They will turn on you for fame. These girls, I took care of these girls, helped them with their children, did all kind of stuff for them. But when it come down to fame, people will leave you by the wayside. They will be talking about me behind my back, child, and then I got to hit a situation what happened from somebody else. I'm telling Tiny my personal business. She running back telling the other girls. Shekinah felt like this. I couldn't believe that. So it's just a lot of stuff that it was never no loyalty to me at all. So none of this can be painted to make me a bad person, man. I'm sorry, because I'm not a bad person. I'm actually an amazing person.
I don't think you're a bad person.
No, but I'm just telling you, I'm an amazing person. And I haven't done anything to that young lady, Tiny, other than took up for her and tried to be a good... God been paying attention to all this stuff going on in the background when I was nowhere around, and he did not want me back around it anymore. So he had to do something that was strong for the connection and never come back again. I love everybody. I wish that lady the best in her life. I wish all of them the best. I'm not a hater. I'm not over here praying on nobody's downfall. I want everybody to survive and make it. That's the real truth. And I want to make it, and I want to be in my own box, and I just want to be left alone. I wish the lady Gisha the best. I don't got nothing against that lady. I don't know her. But when it come down to you thinking you're going to keep talking about my pocketbook and what it can do, and I don't suck dick, so we ain't going to go there. I'm not a dick sucker. Okay?
Yeah, I gave that up years ago.
It's a whole nother level of the respect. She could have did telling me I look like Oopa Loopa and I'm ugly and I got black gums. Baby, tell me something I don't know, but it's okay. You cannot do that just because you feel the need to and you don't have a reason. And she's the one who let it be known that Tiny got the battery in her back. Look how many times she brought up Tiny's name. If I said something about Geisha, why is she throwing Tiny all in this? And then why is Tiny up under the comment, baby? You put it on your page. Everybody's sending it to me. So it lets you know what's really going on. Tiny, a damn near 50-year-old woman. What are we doing here? Geisha, damn near 40-something years old, same age. What are we doing here? And the stuff that they saying lies. She said I got kicked off TV. I'm not kicked off TV, man. I was just on TV last night. I was just on Love and Hip Hop last night. Would you like to see it?
I believe you. You're a star.
Because a lot of y'all don't have cable. Y'all be tripping.
You're a star. I
Love
believe
and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm not a star. They are.
No, you are a celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity, baby. I'm only a celebrity through somebody else. I'm not a celebrity. Please let's not give me them credit. I don't deserve them. Okay? That other girl is a celebrity. I'm a tag along. That's what everybody want to believe on me anyway. I'm a tag along. That's the name that been put out here in the streets on Shekinah. She'll do bitch. She'll tag along. That's what I am. Let's keep it there.
Well, I don't believe that, so I can't.
but I
I
do
can't
because they
say
wanna
that if
put
I
it
don't
out.
believe that.
They want to put that out.
I
So
don't
bad.
allow others to define my reality. So,
Hey, baby,
no.
listen. I want to just say what the people want to hear.
Okay.
I'm not gonna never let none of y'all define my reality, because if it was, I would have left a long time ago. These folk, they laid about, they laid up. I said what I said. I still didn't talk about her body. I didn't talk about her looks. I didn't say the bitch. I didn't say allegedly she need to go get her thyroid checked because her eyes look like they about to pop out her head. I say this to say, none of us ain't got the right to talk about none of us, actually, because there's something wrong with all of us. And you tell me if I'm wrong, I accept it.
In a perfect world, Shekinah, but like you said before, I get dragged. I get talked about too. Everybody
I'm
does.
not letting you up on my platform. Let you up on go get on tiny platform. The hell I look like letting you on my platform. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you even know I'm on a platform. You ain't no motherfucking boss to me. I don't give a fuck where you from. You not no boss of Chicago. You better go find you somebody to play with. Go get on tiny platform. Use your friend platform. I'm not your friend.
That part.
I'm not
Why
don't
don't
even know why the fuck you over here. Another thing I want to say, since you here, why are you so infatuated with me? How the fuck you know I got a funeral home? How you know all the stuff I'm doing? Unless you looking at everything I got. What is up with you? Why you all in my business? Get on your own page and go roast again. I'm about to get that Instagram hit too, because I'm about to call Instagram and understand.
TikTok is very sensitive, but
TikTok is, and YouTube gonna be sensitive too, because I'm gonna get me an attorney, because people are laughing and judging me and thinking that it's funny, and there's nothing funny about it. Let me give you an example.
Got it.
Now,
so you're not? Are you a big fan of Kaya's? You're not. You don't. You don't like Kaya?
I don't have nothing to do with no Kaya either. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? I'm not a fan of nobody either. I fan to the Lord.
But I'm just saying, do you like her commentary? You don't like it?
I don't fuck with Kaya either, baby. But let me tell you something. I fan to God. I don't have no problem with these people, but I'm a fan of the Lord. I'm not no fan of nobody who walk around and piss and shit like me and you, baby.
Amen.
Now, I need to say it to you again. And let me turn my camera on. I'm not a fan of people who walk around and piss and shit like me and you. Okay? I'm not a fan. I am a fan to the big God, because he the one can make my dreams come true. Okay. Man can give you a dream and snatch it away from you. So I'm not that. This lady can be messed how she wants to. I don't care. I ain't said nothing wrong. Okay? But babe, I don't have no problem with Gisha. I don't have an inch problem with her. I don't know her. I don't know her enough to have an issue with her. Okay? She's a beautiful black woman. She got some beautiful eyes, and maybe her spirit is beautiful too, but she can't see that because it's wicked. But I don't have a problem with her. So I can't go back and give you a read about Geisha, because I don't know nothing to read you about her. I don't
want you to read her, but what she does is a talent.
I can't go back and find. I don't know her old friends or the people that sound like we go do no history.
But Shekinah,
I don't know her.
What she does is a talent, just like the Nick Cannon show. They get on and they talk and roast each other.
You still not listening. Nick Cannon is not worse than people the way y'all do. Nick Cannon, you can't put yourself on the level with Nick Cannon, because it's totally different. Nick Cannon, I watch Nick Cannon show, and it's a clean type of roast. It's not as bad as you guys go. You all go overboard. Okay, it's overboard. You were actually on your platform laughing. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm an instigator. Just like I just laughed when you were talking, when you said some stuff about Geisha right now and Tommy. I said that part, yes.
I understand that, but you have to, I'm still going back to what I'm standing on. You don't know what that would do to somebody. Mental. You don't know. You don't know what you could have did just using your platform to do it. And guess what? Your platform gets the money because you got Shekinah as a headline. Ain't that crazy? It damn
celebrity.
Sure Gisha. It damn sure because her name. It's the fact that y'all use a Shekinah name and people love to see it for whatever reason. They want to see it get drugged. It's crazy. But I'm not mad at this lady because I was in the mix. I was there. I know sometimes I would get on the internet and cuss people out for certain people. Right? I know I used to do it because I was there. So when you've been hanging around people for a long time and you know what they capable of doing, you know where that shit coming from. I been knew who sent Geisha. Because to be truthful with you, Geisha wasn't even supposed to came for me originally. She supposed to came for Sabrina. Don't play with me. Yeah, because I even talked to Tasha K for them. Tasha K didn't like them. I talked to Tasha K to be okay with them.
Tasha K didn't like who?
Tasha K didn't like no Tiny. She used to talk about it so bad.
Really?
I set up a meeting for Tasha K, T.I. and them to talk. It wasn't them. I'm just telling you what time it is so I know what's going on. And I know this lady Gisha is being used as a pawn. And it's okay. I just want her to be getting some money from me. And I want her to be good when I get ready to serve my papers. I want to make sure that they have her lawyers and things like that in that nature that they can handle her. Because, baby, let me tell you a story. I stood up for some people. And it was time for me to pay my lawyer fees in L.A. They didn't come through for me. So I pray to God that they're able to come through for you. Because they didn't come through for me. They left me standing by the wayside. So be careful who you always speaking up and taking up for and trying to go crazy about. My lawyers was $600 an hour. I don't even have no lawyer no more because I couldn't keep paying them. But that was over $30-some thousand I spent on a lawyer that I ended up letting go, dealing with a case that ain't got shit to do with me for real, just because I wanted to be a good steward. So it's all good. I'm waiting to go to court because when we go to court.
So why are you suing Geisha?
I'm suing Geisha for defamation of character. Same thing Sabrina suing me for.
Okay. And what do you want to happen?
She got too many. What do you mean? What I want to happen?
Do you want her to pay a fine? Do you want her? What do you want?
What do you mean? She told lies on me. She said that I can't have kids. That's a lie. I don't want no goddamn kids. I don't have a husband. I'm not going to be out here raising no bastard ass children by myself, and it's hard as hell I am.
You're so funny.
I done watch all them same. I done watch all these women I know have these children by myself. I don't like them.
Okay. Do you want her just to retract, or you really want her to pay you? Or do you want her to go to jail? Like, what do you want at the end of it?
What do I want? I really wish she'd stop talking about me, but since she can't stop talking about me, I'm just going to go the court way.
Okay. Do you think it's probably better if you just pay her to stop talking about you?
If I pay her?
Yeah.
You want me to pay Gisha to stop?
I don't want you to do anything. I just made a suggestion.
You know you sound crazy hell. I'm not finna never pay nobody to stop
I just made a suggestion.
The wrong way. You got common sense.
Yes, I do.
You want me to pay Geisha to stop talking about me? Girl, you is crazy, ain't you? You just as crazy as them. She keep talking about me, baby girl. You can too. And guess what? I'm going to have her served. She done said everything. She done said the same shit. She don't got nothing new to say. Okay, everybody know I got a fat face. Everybody know I smoke cigarettes. Newport Short Soft Pack to be exact. Newport Short Soft Pack is what I like.
Got it.
I pray one day I get
with that being said, you suing her. Say you win. Does that stop her from talking about you?
You know, when you can't talk about somebody when you serve them a cease and desist, baby, and they go to court.
But people still do it.
But people still do it, but it's going to be aggravating on her behalf, and if she keep doing it, she'll go to jail.
Oh, okay.
So first it come a civil case, and then it get bigger than that. So if she keep on doing it, they got something up for her. Right? Oh, she works for Gisha, y'all. That's a blessing. Let her keep working for her. I'm happy for her.
Oh, I don't work for Geisha.
Well, they say you work for her.
I don't work for anybody. I'm my own person. I'm in an island by myself. So, no.
I'm my own person in an island by myself, too. But, yeah, it's a lot. But when you get that money from YouTube, you think you can get me a couple dollars of it? Because
of course.
you use my name for the clickbait.
Well, no, I use your name because it's your story.
It's not my story, though. That's Gisha's story.
Well, how I see it is...
Gisha's dragging me. That's not my story. You can't put that story on me.
How I see it...
That's somebody talking bad about me, and then you talking about, that's my story. That's not fair.
Okay, do you want to hear my perspective?
Girl, you just told me to pay Gisha. Your perspective
I gave you a suggestion.
Right. Yeah, but that wasn't smart.
Well, people do it. People do it.
You know what? A blogger told me that the other day. They said they can't talk about certain people on their blog because these people pay them.
Yes, people do it, Shekinah. People do it.
I heard that, but I'm not going to give a goddamn dime.
And I'm not telling you to do it. Please don't think. It was a suggestion.
I'm not going to give a motherfucking dime of mine. Not a dime. Not a piece, not a penny, not a fucking dime of mine. Okay.
Okay. But Yeah.
And I can't be sued for no defamation counts because I'm talking about everything that happened with me. That's the difference, what y'all don't understand. When you're talking about an incident with you, nobody can tell you can't talk about something that's going on with you. Can't do that. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm sorry. So I'm talking about a situation with me. I'm in this situation, so I can talk about it. But yes, ma'am. So, like I said, I don't have a problem with Geisha. I don't have a problem with Tiny. I wish her the best in her life, real talk. I don't have a problem with any of them. I just want to move on with my life and be cute in mine, you know?
Okay. And they just keep picking with you.
Well, I guess the other day, the lady made that happen when I said what I said.
Yeah.
When I said what I said, when she brought her name up on my platform, and I said, why would you bring her name up on my platform? I meant that. But from my understanding, she had already talked about me before I even said that. It was already a video up about me before that. Yeah, so I've been talking about from the lady. It's cool. It's no big deal. But I want you to know that I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at them. I'm just asking God to continue to work miracles in my life, you know?
I hear you.
Ma'am, you should use yourself. And you should show your face, and you should be on there use yourself. Like, if you're trying to have your talk show, that's the way it goes. You use yourself.
No, people can have radio shows. It's not always a talk show. Everybody has different ideas.
You should be able to use yourself. That's all I'm saying. Use yourself.
Well, that is using myself. It shows how resourceful, and I'm giving the people what they want. That's very resourceful.
So the people want to hear me get drunk about, right? Hey, y'all, don't tell Gisha to come back in here.
You are a celebrity, so people are
I'm not a celebrity.
infatuated.
Don't tell Gisha to come. Go, somebody go get Gisha. Get her. Why we can't see your real face?
It's not necessary. It's not needed. Why Geisha? Why are you trying to?
You stay hidden. You stay hidden the whole time to protect you. That's smart.
I want to be a ghost out here in these streets. These are messy streets, Shekinah. You know that.
But put me out. Put me out there in the line.
So you're a celebrity. You're not just no regular person.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm Chinese ex-friend.
No, you're not. You're a celebrity. You're a household name.
I'm not
You're a household name.
Listen, baby. I'm not a celebrity. I'm Chinese ex-friend.
Why do you hop on the negativity?
That ain't no negativity. That's
the truth.
I am.
Who cares? They're negative. They are negative individuals.
No, I'm Chinese. I am.
No, because from you are a child of God. You are a child of God, and that's the only thing you'll be defined of.
That's who I was.
Well, that's her perspective. Just because she says it doesn't mean I agree with it.
But baby, you sure laughing real hard.
I laugh at everything. I'm messy. I'm messy, and I'm an instigator. I'm messy.
You were laughing.
It was entertaining.
And I just think that you should take that into consideration. Don't never know what people at, though, baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't know what people live at. When we do stuff like that, we never know.
You're a very strong individual. You are a woman of God.
You don't know that?
Yes, you are, because you're a woman of God. You have God on your side. When you have God on your side, who can come against you? You have no fear but God. What these people say means nothing.
You don't know that.
You speak it.
Now you're trying to use reverse psychology.
You speak it. I'm not using anything but what you say. How you define yourself. That's how I'm painting you.
No. You don't know what a person's capable of doing when they've been through it. You don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Hello?
I hear you.
Hello? Yes, hello? Hello?
This Geisha?
Yes, ma'am. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, how are you? What's going on? Nothing. Oh, you the lady who kept up this shit. You still in here for keeping up all that shit. How you feel today? What's going on? Like, I want to know how you feel today. All this shit got kept up because you brought up this lady's name on my platform. What's going on? No, but I'm serious though. All this shit, I got to be called a basketball face and all these things because you, Miss Lady, brought her name up on my platform. See, what's your name right here? Messy Sweet. This the young lady who was on my TikTok who brought up the lady name, Geisha. This is the one who started all of this, some of it. Gisha had already been talking about me before I even said what I said to her. You know.
So, Shekinah, why couldn't it be, okay, you know what? I'm not going to speak on her and just pull her down and that be it?
No, baby, you can't tell. Listen, let me tell you something. They don't not speak on. This lady said her name. I said, oh, my God, that's why I blocked you.
Well, why couldn't you just block her and just move on? Ignore her. Don't respond.
Hey, man, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's a lot of stuff. Why you can't just stop being messy?
Because that's my job, is to be messy.
Okay, then. Well, I'm just trying to figure out. I guess it's Gisha's job to troll me and fuck with me.
You are so funny. I love your personality.
Yeah, I guess everybody got a goddamn job.
So, I mean, what's the deal? Are y'all going to work it out? Or, I mean,
what out? Why I'm working out for something that I don't even know a person? I haven't worked something out with somebody I don't know. I don't know this lady. I ain't never seen her a day in my life. Y'all keep trying to make this lady big to me. That is tiny for real. Who happened up?
Okay, but
I'm not tiny for real. I'm not nobody for real.
Really, Shekinah, it's just a misunderstanding for real.
Well, then get what you need to do. You need to go over there and clear up the misunderstanding since you keep running over here trying to clear yourself with me. Why don't you go clear the misunderstanding?
It's a misunderstanding. This last issue was a misunderstanding.
Why you over here trying to tell me? Why you want to tell Gisha about no misunderstanding?
This was a misunderstanding.
Oh, okay. But why you won't tell them about it? Why you won't tell Gisha was misunderstanding?
This was a misunderstanding
they got all this shit cooked up, right?
That got really, really out of hand, honestly.
I can't have no children about you asking me about this woman.
Listen, I
can't have kids. I'm piggybacking.
You're not even allowing me to talk.
Because I don't want a motherfucking allow your ass to talk.
Oh my God. Really? Hold on.
Just all this shit. Gotta worry about my page getting hit. What's happening?
The lady being messy. She over there telling her that
I'm not being
don't lie with you. Yes, you is.
Yes,
you are, man. You ain't being messy. You over there telling her that she don't lie. Come out now, man. You being messy.
Calm it down.
No, you calm down. You being messy,
You
being messy.
Me and Shekinah.
She the one who started all of this.
Messy. Shekinah, this bitch is being messy.
I don't need the men.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.